Good morning, everyone. My name is Eddie, and I'm gardening in zone 5B or 6A now, and in Pennsylvania. So this morning, I would like to show to you my new addition garden bed, and also I want to say to you what flower is blooming right now. Okay, let's see what we have over here. It's kind of like my woodland garden. I just built it last year, and I add some perennial. We have astalbe over there, and also yarrow, and also coreopsis, and the one over here, the little one over here, is morning glory. I grew them from the seed, so yeah, hopefully they're gonna flowering, and some of them I moved them go to my secret garden, so they can climbing over there. Usually anis hyssop, catmin, kim lilac, this is a weigela. They just grew themselves in my yard, so I just planting them over there. And as you can see, the beautiful fern, just like they waving. They're so pretty, just like waving to everybody. Hi, hi, hi. And this is a Zagreb, coreopsis, and this is potentilla. And I have a Japanese pearis, forsythia. There's on the bottom one, I love buttercup. I planting them over there, so hopefully they grow and they multiply. And some of them is a wild daisy, and this is a yellow potentilla. Russian shades, and I have is Sparia, two different one. And the other side, I need to weeding them because the weed like grew like crazy. The coreopsis, weigela, anis hyssop, salvia, the blue one, and also I have lilac over here. And if you talking about mint taking over, yeah, this is a mint, and some of them over here too. Over there, there's a mint, and this one too. I planting them a few years ago. My neighbor gave it to me, and I didn't know that it was mint because she didn't tell me it's so mint. So I just planting them in my flower bed, but then my roommate told me that it was mint, and I just took it off all the way to planting them over here. Then I put a mulch, and I covered them for 1 full year, and I thought they died, and I used all the mulch, I mean, for 1 year. And what happened, the next year they just coming back, so I just, you cannot kill the mint. This is my additional, in my secret garden, my additional flower bed. They have astilbe, and this is from last year, rhododendron. I love astilbe, and this is the morning glory. Another one over here, morning glory, and over here too. There is morning glory. I put them some over here. I grew them from seed. So you can see them, all my fruit tree, the Asian pear over there. I have so many Asian pear. This is my secret garden, and also I have so many other tree too, like apples, gala, wine sap, golden delicious. There's Asian pear over there, and also donut peaches. For some reason this year is just not really good year. I don't know why. I think because so many rain, and also it's kind of cold. So many rain, so when they blooming, all the flower cannot get pollinated by the bee. So when they just flower and just fall, no fruit. But this apple is kind of like quite amount of fruit over there. This is golden delicious. See, a few years ago, this have a crack because the deer try to pull the fruit, and they pull the whole branches, and become like two over here. So as you can see, they crack, and I pull them together, and yeah, they make it, they alive. So they grew better now. Hopefully we have a good fruit this year, even just for apple. This is my backyard over here. It's my secret garden. I guess it's not secret anymore, because I showed to you. Yeah, this year is not really good for the fruit, because I don't know why it's not so much fruit. But it's okay. Next year, usually, sometimes they do every other year. Let me just go to secret garden inside. You can see this is a hydrangea. I think they call them bloomstruck. I just planting them yesterday, and this is, yeah, wild, almost look like St. John. And this one they call them summer grass hydrangea. Just planting them also yesterday. Let's see, don't mind my clutter because I'm still working on it. This is Nigel bloomstruck hydrangea, just planting them. As you can see, this is my blackberry, thornless blackberry. I planting them 2 years ago, and seem they're doing really good. My hydrangea. This is my nectarine, I think Fantasia. And this year it seemed like the pricky cactus they're doing really well. They seem like multiply. And on the bottom, this is my what you call them, apricot. I'm planting them this year in the spring. On the bottom is the dianthus. That's my astilbe. This one is on laurel. Hydrangea. And I have 3 yarrow over there. Sassy Summer Sangria, the red one. And the pink one over here is a Tutti Frutti, Apricot Delight. And the yellow one is a Moonshine. And you can see this one, the look like variegated, is nice leaf. Is a Lamium. They call them Herman's Pride. And this is from last year, my Asian pear. Let's see over here what is blooming over here. You can see there's the lady's mantle and anishyssop, and I have spirea. I just planting them last year. They just grew receding from my other plant. And I have roses, and I have a lily over here, so pretty. And this one is a 9-barb little devil. And this one ajuga. It's like a variegated with a pink flower, so pretty. And this one is azalea. There's my roses over here, right one. There's another lamium. And this one is dianthus. I just grabbed them from my other plant and I just put them and it just grew like crazy. And this one, Indian pink, spigula, they blooming. I have 6 of them. They're really pretty, bright like fire. They call them firecracker, I think. And this is poor hanky spanky hostas. The rabbit keep eating them. They munch them every single leaf. I try to spray them, but they seems still try to eat them no matter what. Let's go run it. And this the lily is a double, something yellow, something is a double petal, but for me they look like a 3 petal. And this one is already blooming. They call them sweet shrub, Aphrodite, something like that. Another one from my receding spot is spirea and hamelo. Like the purple one is a hamelo, and over here too. And petite roses. And this is heuchera. I forgot the variety, but it roses another heuchera. Oh, they call them caramel. There's two of them over here and over here. And this is it's already blooming. This iris, they call them moonshine. Look at the roses, so pretty. Oh, so bright orange, so pretty. And this one is going to bloom. So many flower buds. So you can see all of Spigilla or Indian pink. Russian shade another. And this one is Spirea. They call them Delphilis Astelby. And I have Lucifer Crocosmia over there. And of course Lady Mantle. And that one is, this one is from preceding themselves, is Veronica. I just took the baby, they're reseeding, and I just planting them over here, they just grew. There's Plumenaria. And the rabbit, I don't know, for some reason the rabbit like to eat them and eat them and eat them, so I keep spraying them. There's another roses, and this is the yellow roses. This is the two hostas, the rabbit keep eating them. And the yellow one with the yellow flower, variegated with the yellow flower, is Lucite leaf. It's a variegated leaf. They're really pretty, but then just be careful, they take over too. And this one is a geranium. They call them espresso. There's Armeria with a pink flower. And I have another one over there. I just cut the flower off because it's already done. Geum, Mai Tai, it's already blooming. This is a hydrangea. I put them up here because they're small. Another geranium. And this is raspberry. They have so many raspberry. So many. Let's see some of them. Maybe some of them ripe. Nope, not yet. Let's go to another area. Is my side garden. This is a Cinco Asian pear. Wild daisy, and also already bloom iris. And now is a Veronica. And this one, the yellow flower, little one, is a Lucite tree, but it's a wild one. I know I'll let them grow a little bit because they're so pretty. There's another Veronica, and also Asiatic lily over there. I need to clean, I need to weeding this area too, because there's a lot of work. I think gardening is never done. Always something. Like that one too is so many weeds. I get there, hopefully. And this one already blooming in the spring, spirea. And this one is gorgeous, lositrif. This is a variegated, and they really pretty in the spring. They show up coming with kind of like a pink leaf, pink nucro. It's kind of like so unique, and at the first time I didn't know. I bought them the year before, and the next spring they show up. I don't even remember them, but I think like so unique the way they look. And the other side is delicate, and this one is spiderwort. And also sundrop, evening primrose. And I have Asian pear over there, and peaches. There's geranium. Another geranium over here, they just volunteer. They grew themselves. And this one is a blackberry, thornless. Geum already blooming, and this one is so pretty. I forgot the name. Some kind like tiarella. Between them they have red, bright one is a bibum. And this one is a dianthus, and also this one is a candy tuft. This I think is a money plant volunteer. And this area is already blooming. Oh, the astalbia, I think everything is already blooming over here. Jacob ladder, and also we have what you call them, brunera, already blooming. Let's go over here. And this one is a daylily, the orange one. And gooseneck lositri, that's what my nightmare, because I put them over here. Oh my god, I shouldn't, because they just taking over. It's my geranium, and as you can see behind them is astrantia, and my geranium not getting enough sun over there, is small still. And it already almost done blooming over there, the iris. And now the daylily. This one is one of them is blooming, so it's pretty. See how pretty the flower. They almost like triple, not just double. Lamb's ear. And that one is a brass. Let me say to you, it's just like the pink one is a brass. They call them battle brass. This year they don't get eaten by rabbits, so they're blooming this year finally. And with the yellow, light yellow is a roses too. And this one is a volunteer swamp milk butterfly with this one, and all over there. I mean, they're pretty, they're okay. And this is my Mitli plum. Potentilla, the deer won't eat this potentilla. They have a yellow flower and also orange and also red. I saw them, I don't have any. And also white, I don't have any. Then also I have a pink one, they're really pretty. And this one is my Pura head need to taking care cleaning up. This is my Japanese berries. Last year this poor tree get broken by the deer. They pull the fruit, but now it seems they grow new growth. That's good. I let them grow, so that way have kind of nice straight branches. This is need attention to my arbor. As you can see, they all already done blooming, but they still have some blooming coming, you know what I mean? Just I need to deadheading the climbing roses. And this one is a volunteer. If I remember, I was planting them a while ago, but I have 6 of them, but the rabbit keep eating them, so they're not coming back. But for some reason they're residing all over my property. It look like a wheat, but then no, it's not wheat. I think they have nice yellow flower, bright yellow flower over there. So just gonna wait until they're blooming and I make another video. And this is a hot poker and also helium, I think, the orange ones, and the white one is a roses. And a lot of things already blooming over here because mostly they blooming in the spring over here. There's so many columbine like reseeding themselves over here. I need to clean them too. Oh my god. And this is another one. They just grew themselves. It's gonna blooming. It look like black eye Susan, but maybe helianthus, maybe, I don't know. Heliopsis. And this is the deer trimming them. It's good. That's okay. It's a lot of peaches, but I know the squirrel gonna get them. It's always the squirrel from across the street, my neighbor. It's always keep coming back and keep taking all the peaches every single day last year. So let's see what this year is. Anything left for me. That's okay, just we can share. And this one over here is a Russian shades and also a Zagreb, what you call them, a Zagreb, what you call them, Tixit, Coreopsis. And underneath, I love this, what you call them, Dianthus. As you can see, have a blue, this one, I have 3 of them over there, and 3 at Zagreb. That's underneath Japanese blood, good blood. Over here is guacamole, hastas, and also is what you call them, lily of the valley. Oh, look at it, the hastas is blooming now. They have a white flower, see? Even over there too. This is a wild one, a clover leaf, I don't know. It's kind of like pretty but scary. I let them grow because so pretty. Emma Astrantia, they're almost taking over. Wow. This is already blooming. They have a little bit. This is salvia. The deer keep eating them. They're trimming them. They already blooming my variegated iris too. This is a catmint, blue cloud, and they're reseeding themselves. See, and also cave feather. Coreopsis. That's my Potentilla Tango Mango. Blanket flower. Lunera. And also so many sedum. John Creek. And also I forgot the name. And also I have so many Ajuga over there. Burgundy glue. Let's see what they have. Oh, John Creek is blooming. It's a pink color. And this one they call them Little Angel. They're kind of nice blooming. My Chinese dance cap, I think they're reseeding themselves because I took them all because they died because the deer destroyed them. But they coming back this year, I think from the seed. You see the blue one is Veronica. They're reseeding themselves, so they go all over the place. My swing set over there. Italian plum. Catmint. Walkero. And this one is lemon thyme. They're blooming now, so pretty. So I put them on the step so you can step on it and you can smell it, how smell like lemon. That's why they call them lemon thyme. Oh wow, so good. And this is the yellow green is on the ground, is a ground cover. My friend Christy Brown give it to me. Oh, they're really taking up pretty well. I think I have to weeding them. My swing set. And this is a bluegrass. And also heuchera. And this is hydrangea. I'm planting them 2 years ago, or maybe last year. Now they're blooming. They're kind of cute. As you can see, like the echinacea or cornflower start to blooming. And also behind them I have a butterfly bush. They just grew themselves, and it's gonna bloom too, not quite yet. And there's a roses over there. We call them, it's a tree-proof apricot. And this is the bright one, is a bee balm. I forgot the pink one about behind them. And this is the volunteer one. And there's another volunteer, what's called them, echinacea. This is all echinacea in the front over here too. And behind them we have a battle brass. Another one is, this is a big version battle brass. They look like battle brass. So pretty. And so many different echinacea. I have orange one, I have a red one on the back over there, purple. My swing set from the back. My azalea. And this one, my peaches, have a peaches over here. This is supposed to be 3-in-1, nectarine, peaches and a plum, but now only 2 peaches and a plum because the nectarine died, the grape did. Another one over here, peaches. This one is a white salvia. I have 3 of them over there. And this is a hamelo. This is the purple one. I have a pink one too. That's a hamelo. And this is the pink one. I guess they're reseeding themselves. That's the pink one, and you have the purple one. See 2 different color, pink and purple. And there's a white salvia. Evening primrose, and I have so many columbine that just grew themselves. Climbing roses, and I have a hydrangea, silver pink. This is a quick fire uh, rhododendron, no, hydrangea, yeah, this is a hydrangea quickfire. And also we have so many daylily, but for some reason the deer coming to this, I don't know how they manage to coming, but they coming and they just eating all the flower but daylily. So no more flower but for that daylily, but it's okay, we have so many different flower. I have echinacea over there, I have also another daylily over there, I have a lot of bloom, and also echinacea, daisy, I don't know, this is a wild one, is cute, and also black eye Susan over here. There's a delphinium, they just grew themselves, and this is a pinky winky hydrangea. It's a duck tower penstemon, they already blooming, and this is the deer like chop them too when it coming. And I have a gay feather over there too, and this is a Japanese berries, they already blooming in the spring, it's kind of pretty. And I have a phlox, I have a Zagreb. It's a little bit sad when the deer coming and eating them, all of them, chop. At least they don't eating my first love, Veronica, the pink one over there. And they chop this evening primrose, but for some reason they just keep blooming again. The yellow one. And I have Brunera. I have another echinacea, they chop them, but they coming back at least. Brunera, and also bachelor button. There's a Zagreb, I have a, what you call them, Astrantia over there, and also this one, another little bang, a Coreopsis, the red one. Turtle head, Aralia Sun King, echinacea, and also Salvia. This one, another red daylily, roses, and they have the orange one over there, daylily, roses, daisy, another one in the back is a lossy tree, gooseneck. There's another gooseneck lossy tree, another gooseneck lossy tree. This one potentilla, this is the pink color, this kind of cute. And also behind them we have a phlox over there, Baptisia, Coreopsis. There's on the back the red one like firecracker, Indian pink, and also lossy tree, the yellow color. It's kind of pretty. And this is a variegated sedum, a hostas on the bottom over there, and also this is a red rose of Sharon. They're not blooming yet, but the flower bud is coming. As you can see, there's the flower bud, so many of them. Bibam, a lot of them is already blooming over here, but some of them is going to. It's a Speria, Volunteer. This is a Volunteer, Black Eye Susan, Echinacea, balloon flower, Echinacea. This is Black Eye Susan, and also Ito. Peony is already blooming. Then I have a blue balloon flower, and also I have a pink one over there. This one is already bloom, lilac, and it's beautiful, kind of purple magenta color. Veronica, and behind them is a red coreopsis and a mung bean, something like that. It's just a yellow one, a Zagreb coreopsis, and this one is a milkweed. Satu coming. Another, this one is a blue Veronica, and Ajuga everywhere. Aquila. This is already bloomed, the yellow irises, and we still have a little bit left. The blue irises, light blue, and this one. This one is Veronica. Heliopsis is a volunteer, they just grew themselves. Let's just go surround them around this what you call them, the have a arbor over here. Let's see, this one we have a peaches, also plum trees, have some peaches. I don't think it's ripe yet. And some plums. There's the yellow potentilla, and the pink one is a astelby, and this one is a Amsonia. They already blooming. The flower is so pretty blue, it look like a star. And also we have a Japanese iris already blooming, Fuchsia, and black eye Susan over there, and also have a volunteer, what you call them, lamb's ear. And this is what I'm talking about, the gooseneck leucitris. If you can see, like the sea of gooseneck leucitris. I started 2 plants, now they just like 1,000 of them. I mean, they're pretty, but they're taking over. And they're pushing my echinacea, so you know, between them they have like echinacea all over, because there used to be echinacea, so many of the here, and they're just taking over the echinacea. And we have another leucitris. I have it for a while. I love this one, so pretty. It's kind of like a pink color, and behind them is a really blue rose of Sharon, so pretty. And this one I have so many different echinacea too. Also bibum, the really red one. Also the fire and light hydrangea. Volunteer yellow one is a coreopsis. Now we're gonna go to this arbor. Have a two different color. It's a trumpet vine. One of them yellow, one of them is orange. I guess this side is yellow. As you can see, it's not blooming yet, the yellow one, but this one is a red. And underneath we have a bombshell hydrangea, and also fire and ice hydrangea, and also bee balm, the red one, and also raspberries, what you call them, the Echinacea. Oh, this one they have a volunteer over here. This is a Hamelo, as you can see. Two different color they volunteer. One of them is purple, one of them is pink. And Echinacea and bee balm underneath. Veronica, and this is a pink one, the volunteer Hamelo. Yellow one is coreopsis, and Veronica, and salvia, and also volunteer. I have to take it off that one. I have to weed them. The gooseneck is gonna taking over. Oh God. This is a white Echinacea, and red bee balm. This is a blue Veronica over there. Echinacea. Wow. This one is a spicy ruby, something like that. I forgot the name. It smells so good. And this one is a hydrangea lilac. So that's about my woodland secret garden and also side garden. So I hope you subscribe. So I would like to make another one for you next time. So but maybe my front garden and my back garden. That's I give you sneak my front garden over there. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a good day. Bye bye.